haven't streamed in a while. Actually, how long has it been? I don't know. I really should, like, make streams with different, like, background songs. I'm bad at that. I'm gonna turn this up while I'm getting everything else ready. Alright, I think I got everything ready now. That's leg space. Fire music? Thanks. Shit, how long have I had this for? When I originally started streaming on Twitch, I had a friend make this for me for Twitch, and I didn't really use it that much over then. So now I use it here. I haven't talked to that friend much in a while. I should message him. Alright. Make sure I got room and stuff. I got... lights all the way up there, like right here. I can't determine if I'm high energy today or if I'm very low energy today. I think I'm in the low energy. I have things that I'm hype about, but I'm also not exuding. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm excited. I'm glad you're excited. We're still gonna be starting. I still gotta grab one more thing before we start. I don't know why I took away the starting scene. Sorry, I know I've been here for like 7 minutes, but I gotta grab one thing I gotta grab some water, and then we're gonna sit down, open this, and then I think I'm also gonna do some other stuff. So I'll be right back. I'm sorry I got pulled into something as soon as I walked out of my door. Somebody asked me for something, and then that turned into like 10, like close to 10 minutes of fixing that problem. Anyway, I'm here. Does my mic need to be turned down? I think my mic's fine. We'll turn the music down though. What's up, guys? How's it going? All right. Oshi Push hidden links. I think I was just talking about this like not that long ago about like, oh, I have no clue when it's coming in. They don't have a release date or anything. And then I got a notification that it was being shipped, and then I got a notification that it was being delivered. Like within a few days of me saying that. So this came to my house way quicker than I expected it. Like, I wasn't expecting Oshi Push to have another set until, like, closer to the end of the year. And it's just, Well, today's the first day of June, but it just ended in May when it got here. I was excited to see more of Oshi Push. I am surprised, though, that instead of going with more Phase Connect things, they're going with independent VTubers in this set. Independent VTubers for their second set. I don't know why that's so shocking to me. I just didn't think that's the route that they would go, but I don't think it's a bad thing. This is now officially the third TCG that I am opening that has Porcelain Maid in it. So, hey, let's see if now I can get another signed Porcelain Maid card, because we got one, wow, a long time ago in V Royale. So let's see what Oshi Push has to offer us here. Is the exposure here too low? Let me see if I can adjust it before I continue. No, not the white balance. Is that better? Or is that better? I think that's better. I'm trying to remember which one specifically fixes things. I think that's better. Cool. While you pull waifus, I'm gonna draw some. Nice. Who are you drawing? You have anybody in particular that you're drawing right now? Let's get started. Oshi Push. Besides the few that I recorded for shorts, I really haven't seen too much of the set, so a lot of it will be new to me as well. Toilet Swimmer, okay. Tomboy Abs. Line Chew. Eden, I don't think I've seen an Eden card yet. That's nice. Captain Camille. And I have noticed that they swap. They went to doing 3 hollows per pack instead of 2. Porcelain Maid. Bonus 3 inches. Oh, shit. Thank you. I've been needing that. Remove. All right. Nice first pack. Nice first pack. I want to make an original woman. Well, you go do that. You make your original woman. I should just put it. You know, I really need to figure out how I'm going to start storing more of my cards. Because I have so many. I like that art, that long nose. I have so many different card games just scattered everywhere. Captain Chia. Cameo. I never heard of a cameo card. Oh, other ones are cameos too. What are cameos? I'm going to have to learn what these mean. It's another cameo. Belir Adsala? Is that their name? I'm not familiar with a lot of them. Grubbies! Oh, that's cute. This looks like a Pokemon. What Pokemon am I thinking of that this looks like? Grubbin? I think? Yeah, Grubbin. It looks just like Grubbin, honestly. Becco. Alright, so far, I like these arts. Something I did like about the first Oshi Push set. I think that their card design and their artwork are actually really nice. I think they have a lot of positives going for them. And I think this set is fixing some of the negatives. Some of the negatives was like, it had way too many platform cards. I think the set size itself was relatively small. I don't think that's a negative per se, but you know, boy mode. Line Chew? I thought Line Chew is Line Chew not a femboy? I don't know who Line Chew is. Oh my god. Serayoon. Okay. Poggers? And an upgrade for Eden. Oh, is that hollow different? Usually when it's like a sparkle, it's like over the... Okay, it's over them as well. Okay, no, that's not too different. That's nice, though. That's nice. We'll put that upgrade, like, over there. Grubbin. You a Pokemon fan? I love Pokemon. But any of you guys actually open Oshi Push as well? Or is their whole, like, the whole thing about Oshi Push you just see through me? I wouldn't be surprised. NPC carry. This is an interesting art. Porcelain Maid. Or some more Line Chew. More Line Chew. Off the rails. Who is this? I don't know. Cute cat. Ooh. We have a full art persona. Oh, this looks really nice, actually. Okay, so this is like a new hollow style, because I don't remember it looking like this kind of sparkly. Like, it looked a little different. Oh, wow, this looks really nice. This is the MID rarity. I don't know what MID stands for again. I completely forgot. Might have to go through and relearn things about Oshi Push after this. I became a big fan of Pokemon in 2021. Nice. I have been loving Pokemon for a really long time. I feel old sometimes. Oh, God. Alright, cool. Something good must be in this pack, right? If it's just launching itself out. Permission to swear. Harf, harf. Okay. Nice. Lonely MILF looking for comfort. That's... Some of these card names are very interesting as well. Though, you can't be as down bad as V-Card. They might be trying to. Bug Burger cooking stream. Oh no, they got grubbins falling off of it. Run. Is Line Chew as well? I've never seen... Oh, I thought these were hair. No, it's just dudes rubbing them down. Gotcha. Alright, cool. And an upgrade for Ray. I like the hollow pattern. Is it different than the last one? I'm gonna keep saying that, and I'm not gonna remember. Let me know if it's different or if it's the same. Alright. Let's maybe not launch them out of the pack this time. I wonder if you get, like, a super rare card, if it's in that last spot, like the last time we got, our NASA? Or, hey, look, I think that's the first platform we've seen. They don't have a bunch of platforms in this set, in the sense of, you're not opening, like, I know in the last set, I would open a pack, and sometimes I get, like, 4 platforms in a row. And it's like, cool, that's great. That's for the gameplay. But for opening... kind of not interesting to watch or do. This is an interesting card, though. Motivation. Anybody else lack motivation? I lack it every day of my life. Friendship tax. Pay your taxes or I'll cry. Oh no. Children's game. Vine pool. What the fuck is this JoJo style card? That's pretty funny. You know, I really do hope Oshi Push gets a little bit more popular. I think the artworks for him are very entertaining. You could think like Hololive and the card have better artworks in terms of like quality, but I like this is very good, and there's a lot of funny ones as well. And I really like it, except when people are shoving their feet in my face. I guess I don't like that. Oh, let me take back some of that, I guess. Shoving ass in my face, though, that's perfectly fine. Bottom energy. Snippa. Tax evasion. Didn't you just tell me you wanted me to pay my tax? Eden. Oh, I think it's my like first hollow platform. Oh. These platforms have restrictions. Raylee's deck only. Raylee's? I don't know how to say their name. Yeah, okay. I didn't know these platforms had restrictions. Okay. Maybe that's why there's less of them. Okay, we're just going to get 3. It's the problem we had with last set. Just a bunch of platforms in a row. But hey, saw a bunch of platforms. Here, I'll show them kind of sideways so y'all can see what they look like. They're nice. I like the look of the platforms. But, I mean, obviously, it's more entertaining when you see the actual talent on them. Hi, what's up, Koi? 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 It's koi. Like koi fish, right? What's up, Koi? All right. Come on, something good. Give me something that's full art and shiny. Fired. Wear thigh highs. Everyone should wear thigh highs. Nice. Line chew. There's a platform. Okay, this platform doesn't have restriction though, so interesting. I didn't know they were going to be adding something like that. Mandatory ball crushing. All right, we're getting a little wild here. Who are you? And PowerPoint presentation. Hear me out. Oh, it's that meme. How's everyone doing? How are you two doing? Y'all excited for Oshi Push or just stopping by to stream? Would be kind of crazy if I can get another like signed card, because I know it's definitely not guaranteed. These are fun artworks. This is what I'm talking about. It's just funny. In your walls, fan art, these are nice fun artworks. I like these. Souls-like notes. Ash blasting. Sniffa, you saw that a little earlier. Euclase Frost. My bad. Throbbing Egghead. Oh, we did get a signed card. Oh, wow. Okay. Well. Wow. All right, there we go. You know, I think our best luck comes from Oshi Push packs. A signed Line Chew Persona card. Look at that. Get a top loader for it. Put you in there. Beautiful. Gonna have some more Oshi Push collectibles now. Let's put Line Shoot back there. That's our third Oshi Push signature card. Not in this set, just in total. That's awesome. Is that a sign I'm supposed to be a Line Chew fan now? I guess it's a sign. Step on building blocks. That sounds painful. Here's a platform. Looks like a museum. Oh, it's Wikipedia. Okay. Exposure therapy. Queen status. Am I mentally ill? Good question. Good question for all of us, right? Captain Camille. Not a vampire. Interesting. Good to know. Porcelain Maid. A few upgrades, a few character cards. Rayleigh. I'm going to call this one Ray. I don't know how to pronounce their name. I'm just going to say Ray. Speaking of Ray, they're at a press conference. Bad pickup lines. Chat, rate my Riz. Can't be that bad, right? Oh, and right behind, we have Sweaty Tomboy. We have a full art upgrade. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome. I'm gonna try and pronounce her name. Is it La Avispa Nectarina? Oh, La Avispa Nectarina. Okay, that's not that hard. All right, back-to-back hits. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You know, I originally had a how to play Oshi Push in the works. I never got around to A, finishing the edit, or B, like actually recording a lot of extra stuff for it. Now with there's more support for Oshi Push in terms of another set, I think some of the rules might have changed slightly. Do you think I need to finally make a Oshi Push video? Bonus 3 inches. 3 more? Oh, thank you. Remote bulb-headed joint. And a upgrade for Line Chew. Nice. Oops. Flung that over there. Leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know if you think I need to make a how to play Oshi Push. I think some people will say yes, but also I think a lot of the people that say yes don't play or even open Oshi Push. So are you saying yes because you just want me to make more videos and overflow my workflow? Or do you say yes because you're genuinely interested in Oshi Push, you know? If it's genuine interest and I could somehow get some people to learn the game and have, you know, some people find fun in it, awesome. If it's just to keep me busy and to do another video, I don't think I really need that on my schedule. Good boy. God is with me. La Avispa Nectarina. More Line Chew. Hey, it's that, but just normal. Eden. Horror game stream. Little sister energy. Hey, look, it's grubbin. Hey, an upgrade for Avispa Nectarina. Getting a few LBs. I don't know how many come in a booster box. I wonder what the pull rates for an ore is. I think In the back of the box, it tells you what you can pull. Oh, it actually has the rarity system on the back of it. Yes, you were right. I don't play Oshi Push, but maybe I'll start sometime and then I'll need to know how to play thingy. Okay, so yeah, right here, Orenji Supa. We got that. That's what we got for Line Chew. The Kami we have is of that NASA that I pulled a long time ago. Which are serialized. That's really cool. I really like the serialized cards, but hey, I'm not complaining at all. Okay, here we go. Wait, do they have pull rates at all or no? I thought they had some type of pull rate somewhere on these boxes. But I guess I'm wrong. Or is it in a pack? It might be on the packs. Wait, here, I could just get a fresh pack right here and open it. Maybe not. No, I guess not. I saw them somewhere. Maybe I'm tripping. Might just be me tripping out, guys. Oh, let me show these. When we get to seeing the same platforms like later on, I'm not gonna really show them that much because we know what they look like, but I'll show them now. See, that's something the shorts don't like. Whenever I record for shorts and they see like a pack with so many platforms, and look at all these platforms. When I show this for shorts, they don't like it. Right? Because they're like, this pack looks boring. And I mean, I can't necessarily disagree with them. I get the purpose of it. Find the Beppis. I get the purpose of it, of having the platforms. But like, look, this pack contains 10 cards. In these 10 cards, 6 of them were platforms. I don't know if they could fix that ratio to where you just get 1, maybe 2 platforms per pack, but I don't even know if it's that big of a deal. I'm speaking of it from a content perspective, whereas if you're opening it for yourself, you might not even care because you're just opening a box to get them to play. But I think you get what I'm saying. Is she in the Wisdom Lake? Is that meme? She's the little wisdom fox. Wait, the wisdom at the bottom. You can swim in lava, but only once. See, like little cute things. Blockheads. Crystal Dragon memories. Bad pickup lines. Horror game stream. Trying to see if maybe they had anything about pull rates on there, but no. Eden. Unique laughing sounds. This is an interesting card. Waifu wheel. Oh boy. Blobbin. That's cute. That's very cute. Reminds me of Snom. Minky. Another Ray. I like the pixel art style kind of thing. Add reverb. Little sister energy. This is an interesting... Okay, 2 platforms. They're cool looking platforms. I'll give them that. Pretty sure we saw that one. I can't even remember which ones we've seen now. Porcelain Maid. Ray. So Ray's just a cat. Good to know. We're catching up on our platform quota, it seems. Nail painting. Vispa. Pinata. Did she tie herself to be hit? Who's the... Yeah, okay. Gotcha pull. What is this supposed to be of? Is it just Captain? Accidental flash. Oh no. Do they bounce? Yeah, Chad, do they bounce? Comment below if they... Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Love the nub. Blockhead's Big Adventure. Oh, God. VTuber HR. Yeah, every single card in this pack is Porcelain Maid. Alright, there's Line Chew. Touch Grass. I like this this pixel art style. It's actually really cute. Fashionista. Hey, Grubbin's back. I know it's called Grubbies, but I'm going to call him Grubbins now. It's our Grubbins. Becco Genning. And a Porcelain Maid upgrade. Nice. All right. Aggressive bite. Cool. Hard pivot. Take a shot. We're still seeing new cards. I'm actually quite surprised. Intended flash. Oh, so there's accidental and intention. Motivation. Eden. Camille. Some more platforms. Oh, we see we have a nice little hollow retired captain back here, huh? Nice. Another upgrade. Accidental flash is goated. Whoa. If accidental flash is goated, what about intended flash? It's got to be up there, right? I think we got 6 packs left. Aggressive bite, starting it off the same. Hard pivot. Unique laughing sounds. Nose pull. Against TOS. Gotcha. Wardrobe malfunction. Brain rot. Vaseline on toast. Excuse me? What? Hot sauce karaoke. All right. Be more cultured. Okay, sure, we will. Alter Ego. Hey, look, another card we haven't, like two cards in a row, actually, that we haven't seen yet. That's good. Daisy. That's also cute, and we haven't seen. Pengu. Oh my god, we're getting all the cute critters. 1.5 brain cells left. Let's go. Porcelain Maid. Ray. La Avispa. There's a platform. There's another platform. Cool. Love getting multiple platforms in a row. And Euclade's Frost. All right. Come on. Give us one more full art card. Cage Chat. Sigma Alpha Dominant. Mother Daisy. Good to see her. Another Pengu. Good to see him. Pro Gamer. Child Support. My wife left me. I miss my wife. Man, I'm glad I don't have any problems like that. Bathing suit outfit. Bug burger cooking stream again. 38 plus husbands. I didn't even realize that was the name of the All right. Friendship tax. Something I'm also just realizing. Some of these decks are specific to. I mean, some of these cards are specific to decks too. Like this one has to be specifically for Line Chew. Ah. I don't think we've seen that line of text on the first set where it has to be like specifically in Pippa's deck or somebody else's deck. Wonder why they added that clause. Still baby. What? Baby's first manslaughter. I had to look back at this one again. She's hitting my grubbins. No. Meow. Sorry, I'm being goofy as hell. Rate my meowing barking. Festive. Kind of played, but good looking. Captain Camille. Porcelain Maid. Ray. We've seen that platform. We've also seen that platform. And we've seen that platform. Cool. Oh. 2 packs left. Get the box out of here. Let's start with the right one. Yeah. Hopefully the left one has the pull we're looking for. Take a shot. Intended flash. All right. Be more cultured. Waifu wheel. VTuber Senpai. The first time we're seeing him in this opening. Captain Chia. Hey, it's her card. Wisdom. Children's Game. Vaseline on Toast. And Hot Sauce Karaoke. You know, I thought the British beans on toast was already weird. Y'all out here putting Vaseline on toast too? All right. Short attention span. Jingling keys. Cute. Sock puppet stream. Milk? Man, I love chat. Okay. The entertaining card. No survival instinct, you're right. They are about to get murdered. Line Chew. Against TOS. Wardrobe malfunction. Identity theft. Hydraulic press. Oh, God. Hey, and another full art upgrade for Line Chew. And this is the Line Chew box. We got the signed Line Chew. We get another full art for Line Chew. Pretty good. Hey, Retro, how's it going? I'm doing good. How are you? So in this box, we got 3 of the full arts, and we were lucky enough to get a signed card. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Put that right there for now. Which set is this? This is Oshi Push's second set. It just came out. Called Hidden Links. All right. What time we got? 54 minutes. Instead of directly ending stream, I do think I'm gonna... Actually, can that even reach there? I don't know if it can. I should be able to. I was going to, You're always with TCGs I've never heard of. Hey, I find them. Oshi Push is getting a little more popular. It's relegated to being like, if you know kind of thing at the moment. Hey, it's gonna get there. Maybe. Hopefully. But, alright, what I was thinking... Sorry, I was yawning. What I was thinking was getting my binder up here. And for the remaining of stream, just kind of chilling and filling out my master set of Enchant Regalia. So I think I'm going to do that. Before we do that, though, I will organize this to separate the hollows. That way I have less work to do later. How is everyone else's day? What are y'all up to? Today I told myself I'm going to try and get some like content stuff done. So probably right after stream I'm actually going to begin the edit of me opening this, Hidden Links, so that I can post it on the channel. Though what I say I'm going to do and what I actually do through today is sometimes different. Sometimes just slightly different. Alright, let's get these separated. That way later when I'm actually organizing. I say I'm probably not even going to organize these today. I'm going to put them somewhere and future me is going to have to deal with that problem. Alright, that should be all of the hollows. Yep. Alright. Where the fuck do I put these? Where do I put these for the time being? Ow, I smacked my camera. All right. Got that. Clean up this little mess of packs that I have over here, and then I guess I get the Hololive stuff. Super excited though for Hololive's next set. I think mostly because now that I'm playing it and I've been having fun playing it, I'm more excited to get into it a little bit more than I was before. Because now I can like read the cards while I'm opening it and be like, oh, that's a good thing for this deck, right? Or they could do this, or oh, that's not really that good. Why for this, you know? I think it's always more fun to open a TCG when you understand the TCG a little bit. Alright, I gotta try and move my phone to see if I can even get the angle to show this. So let me see if I can do that. Yeah, y'all are gonna go on a little journey upwards. I don't know if I can get it up. No, it should be able to. Be able to hold it in a specific spot. Okay, well, I gotta tighten that. Let's see, can I get the correct angle on this? That's not exactly it. That's pretty good, huh? No, it's crooked. How's that look? Oh, looks like a good angle, huh? Nice mat, or whatever it is. Yeah, it's a mat of Mio. It's one of the newer mats I have. Oh, I forgot. A few minutes ago, my new video on my channel went live. You guys should go check it out. Go leave a like. Tell your friends to watch it. Get everyone you know to subscribe. I realize why it looks... There we go. There, that's good. All right, let me grab, let's see. I see she has some food in her mouth, and she's trying to get out. I think she's just showing her fangs. But yeah, you can say she's trying to get a piece of corn out of her mouth or something. Let me go get my binder. I don't even know if the binder's gonna fit well in here to show you guys or not, so big L if that doesn't work out. But let me get my binder and see if this will work or not. All right, is this gonna work? Oh yeah, it's like perfect size actually. The light's kind of shining down on one of them a little too much though. What if I do that? What if I put it over here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I could do this. Now you can kind of see the binder a lot better. This is for my HoloLive sets, I put one of every card up to the double rares. I usually don't count the SRs. One of every like main card for each set. And I, make my little master set of the sets. This is where set 4 ended. And this is where set 5 will begin. So I see you can see a lot of reflections up here, actually. Good thing there's nothing up there I'm trying to hide. All right, let me get my my big ass bulk box of HoloLive and let's start filling out set 5, right? This box is heavy. Also, is my laptop even charged to be able to do this? Move the light like this way. I think that works fine. What if I put it up? You guys can kind of see it. I want you to take a look at the light. I mean, it doesn't need a whole bunch of light because it's not like it's, you know, shining over a large area. It doesn't have a background to work out. I'm pulling up the Enchant Regalia card list right now so that we can start filling it out. Okay. Cool. First, it's actually starting out with support card. What a weird... Wait, what? What's going on? Okay, so what they did, it seems like they put those first. That's fine. We can work with that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. I got it pulled up. All right. We'll take off this BRB screen. First thing I need to find. Hololive Fantasy. Ooh, I was not ready for them to do support first. Where are all my supports cards? Okay. Separated by an event. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out the type of sports and just put them on the table. I don't have time to go back and look for them again and again and again. I don't think I like the light at that angle. I don't really think I like it like that. I can actually just turn it down. There you go. It's more chill. Right? When a card's down here, is it going to outshine it? A little bit. That looks fine. All right. First card I'm looking for. All right, let's see. These are items. How many items do I got? So, friendly PC is going to be my staple spot. So, there's friendly PC. A lot of these are tools, not items. Can you help me give my new waifu a name? I'm not good at giving names. I'm not gonna lie. You have to give me time on that one. I'll think about it for you. Okay. That's the only item, is friendly PC, apparently. So I don't need these items. The next, part back. They're not organized yet. Mascot? Which mascots are we looking for here? We got Silas. I think Silas is the only mascot in this set, right? Do we have him here? Tatang, Tatang. Do we have a Silas here? I just want to get these out the way now so I don't have to sit there looking through them forever in a minute. Oh, we do need Miko. Okay, yeah, that's a mascot I didn't even realize. Silas, there we go. And then none of these are set 5s. Cool. Now let's look for fans. How many fans are there? I think there's just one, right? Jailbird, right? Yeah, Jailbird. There we go. Are these the event? I think there's going to be more events. Or cool. Alright, event. There we go. There's a couple events that I need from this set. It's... Oh, a fuck ton. That's a fuck ton. Okay. Hololive Fantasy is one of them. That specific art of Hololive Fantasy. So, if I run across it, I'll just pull it out. There's no gens in here, right? No. Alright, I'm trying to recognize what sets they come from. There's no gen cards. No gen cards. Still no gen. A bunch of gen cards right here. Hollow X, that's not it. Hololive Fantasy. But not this artwork. It's this artwork that came in that set. Yeah, two separate artworks there. Not a construction? No. Not that. No construction cards there. No explosion magic. Not a magic dresser. Not Hololive game. No, right? No. Not Hololive gamers. Not this card either. Okay. Now to continue looking. Oh my god. Another gen card. Struggle Meal? No, that was set 4. That was set 4. That's a gen 4 card. Advent was also set 4. Not Mascot Catcher. No, no, no. No. Promise? No. Probably going to be at the back of these cards if I were to take a good guess. No, here we go. Choco's beef stroganoff. That's something we needed. Choco's amu rice. And that's not it. Yeah, we needed this, right? Yep, that's it. Late night drinking stream. Yep. That's on this set. Beef bowl. That's this set. I think I'm just in set 5 now here. That's from... These are from a bunch of starter decks. So, yeah, okay. Now, where are my tools? Where are my mystery mouse tools? I do know where one... I do know I'm going to have a store as and a DIY Miko in my current deck box that I brought to the last, Yep. The last event I went to. I should have a DIY Miko. Yep, right there. Cool. Alright, start placing some of these cards. Get them off of just in a scrambled order. So. Hololive Fantasy. Check. Friendly PC. There we go. The beef bowl. There we go. Beef stroganoff. Circus. Late night drinking. DIY Miko. Soraz Celebration. I still need to get Shirogane's Mace. Aki's Axe. Okay, there's like 3 tools in a row that I need to grab. Let me check where my tools are. I can't find them. Where are they? I legit don't know where these are. 1 second. There they are. Ugh. I had them sitting with a bunch of the hollows, apparently. Weird. Okay. What did we need? We need, Noelle's mace, Aki's axe, and Ravenclaw, Narissa's staff. And Lamy's, okay, so. Nope, no. No, no. None of these, none of these, none of these. Hollow Mem is attached, gets arts plus 20. The Hollow Mem without alcohol takes plus 10 damage. Okay. Alright. Noelle. Narissa. Watame. And Aki's axe. Nice. And then these are like starter deck stuff. Okay. I'll have to remember where I put my... Cool, now we can finish the beginning of this, move on to the actual Hollow Mem. So after Soraz is Noelle's mace. Then Aki's axe. Ravencroft. Watame. Miko Dance. Danye. Silas, and then Jailbird. And then we move on to the first Hollow Mem, which is a debut Aki. 100 HP. I could probably be able to find her quickly. Let's see. It's this one with a different artwork. Okay. There we go. Right there. I feel like I'm gonna have to get more Akis later. I don't know why they're in this order. Does that say... Like, is that the actual numbers? HBO 5... 85... 32... Oh, I had the... I didn't click card number. Silly me. Silly me still, but why is it still in that order? Oh, that's 01, that's why. Why? Such a weird order. Okay, so that's all the reprint. And then are these... Is that a reprint? No. Okay, so I just did this out of order because I did the wrong order. Well, time to take all these cards out. Look at me being stupid. I was wondering why these supports were first. I was like, supports don't usually have a low card count number on them. They don't. I was right about that. Yeah. Don't mind me, guys. Your streamer's just a bit of an idiot sometimes. I do know this is relatively soon, though, because it is a reprint. And reprints have priority in some case for that. Alright. I'll put that to the side for us. Because I'm going to need them anyway later, but... Now, let's actually start the order. So it goes this Aki debut. Then a Pecora debut. Yeah, a green Pecora debut. This one to be specific. A Lo-Fi debut. Alt arts here. Need Polka. Just me looking for Polka. Where are... Okay, am I blind? I can't find my Polka cards. Oh, there she is. Okay. This is the 70 HP with this artwork. There we go. Suisei should be right here. 98. If I could find the right artwork, there we go. Here's Suisei. Kobo. There we go. A stone axe, huh? Right, they're probably my staple. Yeah, right there. Stone axe. So they're putting the reprints first. Should I put the reprints first or should I put them last? That would mean me taking these out and putting them in another order again. This said I did reprints last, right? I did. Kind of. Let's do reprints last. I'm sorry I keep changing my mind. But hey, this is our time to kind of just sit here and chill anyway. We're not doing nothing serious. I think next stream I'm gonna well, probably in between before Ayakashi Vermilion comes out. I do want to play Hololive on stream, so some of y'all can watch me play and stuff, because I don't think I'm gonna make a how to play video. Maybe I will at some point, but I don't think I'm the best for that. All right, where do we start? We start with Noelle. Okay. So Noelle, we need this debut. I have a lot of them apparently. What debut is this? That's from a starter deck. Okay. That apparently got reprinted at some point. I have a lot of them. The extra card I'm looking for, right? No, not the extra. Oh, no, I am looking for this one. I need this one. I need... this one. Her carrying drink. That'd be a first. Okay, so that's gonna be a hollow. Alright, so these are all the non-hollow Noelles I got. And the hollows I have up here. I knew I should have organized these. I knew it. I was telling myself the other day. I was like, oh, I really need to organize these hollows. And then I just didn't. Now I gotta look for Noelle's hollow. It looks like she's holding beers in it, basically. If I see any other set 5 hollows, I'll be sure to pull them out, because I'll probably need them later. These are like all early sets right here. Oh, I say early. That's set 3. That's set 3 as well. Okay. No set 5 there. Next little miniature stack. What are you? Set 3, okay. Still in set 3. Okay, so a bunch of set 3s together. Set 2. Taria. This Sora is set 5. Yeah, this Sora is set 5. Oh, hey, set 5 cards. Cool. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need this. Alright, those are all the set 5s that we got right there. This Aki set 5? Yep. We're gonna need Aki, we're gonna need Botan, we're gonna need Polka. Luna. Narissa. Marine. We already have this. Alright. That's a good bit of 5s right there. So let's continue on from there. All right. So for this one specifically, we need the Noelle. Put the others sit aside for now. All right, let's start putting Noelle in her spot. So, well, here, 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 and her second. I can only imagine is in the back half of my collection. Is Choco set 5 here? Yep, that's set 5. So was Fubuki. Oh man, I'm having such trouble remembering what set 5s, which set 5 cards were. Let's look for specifically, what are these? Set 3s? Set 3, okay. We go set 3. This is not the Noelle I'm looking for. This is set 2's Noelle. I think I'm gonna need this Aki eventually anyway. And this Narissa. What about this Marine? No. Okay. Not right there. We will find this. Oh, this Suisei definitely, right? Yep. Suisei. This Polka's from set 5. This Shion is set 2. Set 2. Novella. Set 4. Set 5. Set 5. Pretty sure we already have that Choco. We already have that. Why do I have so many of these Marines? Did they reprint this Marine? I guess we'll see in a second. There's Noelle. I was about to say, I was like, holy crap. Did I not have one? Alright, that's that. Go ahead and slide Noelle in there. Alright, that's finished with Noelle's cards. Now we need Sora's card, which is oddly just by herself right there. Then we get into the white Pecora. So the white Pecoras are her and her. Along with her second. Which I know I have numerous of. It's in my deck box. There we go. Set 5, double rare Pecora. Now we need a Luna card. This Luna card that I already grabbed. Perfect. Now we need a Zeta card. A Zeta sec. Pretty sure I remember seeing that pretty early on. Zeta, 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 Zeta. Wow, okay, cool. Prove me wrong, why don't you? That's not Zeta. Zeta is a... Oh, it's just a rare. Oh. Not a double rare. Okay. So when I said we saw it... Did I see it in here? Dodge me, I need... Flash through all of that, I don't know. Did I put the Zeta in here? No. Okay. Going on a little adventure to find this Zeta now. Hey, look at that Noelle we were looking for before. Are these 5s? Yeah, all these are set 5. Let me put all these to the side. In case I'm gonna need them. Bitch ass Corona. There's Zeta. Put these to the side because I'm gonna need them. Cool. All right. Zeta. Now we need Lo-Fi's cards. Did I pull any Lo-Fi over to the side here? Of course I did. Why would I have done that? That would make too much sense for me. All right. It starts with her 90 debut. Yeah, she has two 90 debuts. Okay, that one. And this one. And she has a 141st. This one has a 151st. Pretty sure that's a hollow. Yeah. See if I can see a lo-fi in this area. There we go. I don't know why I didn't grab her before. Okay. Let's start with you. Then you. Then you. You. And then her double rare. Which did I pull Lo-Fi's double rare to the side? Oh wait, I probably. Yep, I did. Okay. Oh, I did something smart for one. Put that there. Oshi Buzz. Oshi Buzz. There we go. And we're gonna get to Aki card. So, any Akis in here? No? Okay. I'm gonna have to go find that. I do know where one of her seconds are, though. Alright, the Aki cards we need are the 120 debut. So this one. The 180 first. Holy shit, that's a lot of health for a first. Well, yeah, no, it's pretty high for a first. That's not a buzz. You may attach one stone axe from your archive. Oh, okay. Interesting. And then her second is 210. Pretty high. Then Aki's second. There we go. So we start Aki on this page, and then we go to the next. I feel I'm done with my waifu. I think I did a good job. Nice. As long as you like it, then it's good, right? I mean, you're the artist. I can't draw anything. I wish I could. Alright, we got a few buzzes. Then we go into polka. There's my polka cards. Alright. We get her that. Her in a red dress. Her cooking. I thought she was shopping, that one. And then the other one is a hollow and a double rare. Did we grab Polka's hollow out of here? Yep. That, and then her double rare right there. Cool. All the Polka cards. Put her there. Put her there. I was contemplating whether to do this on stream or not. It's pretty tedious and boring. I was hoping some y'all would just come by and chat and stuff. I see some of y'all chilling. All right, Miko. Now the red sweet stage. So these are all blue. Jump over to the red sweet stage right there. We're gonna need me Comet in a minute, so I might as well pull that out. But I think actually, yeah, the other one is a double rare. Grab that out. Yep. And then Mokoko and Ririka. Momokoko. I didn't pull out Ririka, did I? No. Okay. See if I can find her. Well, there we go. All right. So we say here. Then this we say. I get. I hate when it won't go in like that. There we go. What was I saying? I guess they didn't give, we say, a red first in this set because they have me Comet right here. And so that's the first you can look towards, I guess. Okayu cards. That's my deck, Okayu. Okay. We got you. We got you. We got our bodyguard. And the other hot one is hollow, and we have a double rare one. Got the hollow Okayu. Do I have an extra second? Oh, I think all four of mine might be in my deck, but I might have one sitting there. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if I have one. If that's the case, we're just going to have it empty until I'm done with my Okayu deck, but that's annoying a little bit. Yeah, I don't think I have another second Okayu. Specifically because I have the 4 that I have in my deck currently. Unless I brought an extra one for some weird reason. I did bring an extra one. Okay. All right, so I have 5 total. Cool. So, you, then the bodyguard, then that one, and then her second. Beautiful. Now Lainey is just this hollow. Kobo. Alright. Fourth Kobo cards. We need none of the extras. This one. This one. And then it's her second in the rain. Yeah. We pull aside Kobo? No, we didn't. Good. Oh, look, she's right there in the beginning. And then a Fuwawa. Oh, I thought I pulled Fuwawa. Oh, I did pull a Fuwawa out. Here we go. All right. So it goes. These Kobo cards. I wonder why they didn't put the Mokoko and the Fuwawa card right next to each other in terms of card number and order. That's weird in my opinion. Alright, Choco time. Get some Choco going on here. We need this Choco. We need this Choco. We do not need the extra Chocos. Not this Choco. Oops. Got this one. No, we do need that one. Okay. Then the Hollow Choco. Then the Double Rare Choco. Okay. So, it's this businesswoman one first. Master setting the binder? Yeah. I'm putting them in a master set order. I do that with every set. This binder starts with set 4. Back up front here. And I'm doing the same with set 5 here. I figured I might as well just stream while I do it, you know. Chill and vibe with y'all. Choco. There, there, there. And there. Next card that comes in order is Narissa. Very fair, very fair. Yep, yep, yep. You collect any Hololive? Alright, Narissa cards. We need this one. We need the one with the birthday cake in it. This one. We need with the red background. This one. Then that hollow. Oh, what's up, Evan? Sorry, I'm bad at recognizing names sometimes. Oh. Pear, I'm gonna come take y'all's bloom cup. That's my goal. I fell short this time. No Grimjow. I'll welcome that challenge again. Oh, I'm coming. I'm gonna swap out 2 cards from my deck. Make it better and more consistent. Just you wait. I gotta go do something. I'll come back 15 minutes if you'll still be here. I might be. We shall see. If not, catch you later, Clomis. Clomis? I don't think I've said your name out loud. We didn't get to play in bracket last time. Yeah, we didn't. It was so late. If it wasn't like... What time was I leaving? Like almost 10:30? By the time I was leaving, I would have totally been down to like sit down and play a few more games. But it was already so late. So, hopefully next time we can land into the bracket. Alright, Flare. Well, since her second's sitting right there next to me, I might as well grab that. And so is her first. Got a lot more Flare cards than I remember. Thursday's closed at 10 anyway? Ah, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I didn't know what time they close. Good to know, though. This wasn't set 5? What's that? Oh, that was a starter deck. Okay. Why is there a card that looks so much? Oh, never mind. It was a reprint. That's what I say. How do I have so many of these? Okay, gaming one. Skip a few. Skip past our extras. This one, and then we got the rest. Weekends open till midnight. One of the things when I told my friends, I'm like, yeah, I'm driving there and going to compete. And they're like, oh, cool. What day are you going? Maybe I'll come with you. And I was like, oh, I'm going on a Thursday. They're like, what the fuck? Like, why would you go on a Thursday? You could always pull the move to Whataburger or Waffle House. Run it after for Bloom Cup. I think that's also on a Thursday. Depends on your schedule. Bro, bring them. They don't play. They just thought it would be cool to come like chill. They don't play the game itself. I mean, I could give them a deck. But they don't play. There's someone that if I asked them to come to a tournament, if I taught them how to play and gave them a deck, they'd potentially play, but they won't learn the game themselves and build one. Also, they just can't come on Thursdays. They're open to it. I'll convince them. Yeah, Thursdays would be a rough one for them. The reason it works pretty well for me is because sometimes I have Thursdays off. And on the weeks that I have Thursdays off, I have Friday either a morning or a night. In the sense of the entry cup, I just took off work. But for the Bloom Cup, I work night shift on Friday. So that means I can get home late, you know, leaving. And then I can still sleep before I have to go to work. So it works out fine for me. For him, he has work every morning, Thursday and Friday. So he would have to probably leave. Like, he would either have to leave early Thursday to be able to drive to make it there on time. Or he'd have to take off both days, which just wouldn't work for him. Salutations! Hello. What's up, Natsu? I'm still looking for Fubuki. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright. Her cards were hiding. I couldn't find her. That's her spot. Debut. Okay, we're just looking at the yellow cards. Yellow Fubuki for this set. You. We need you. Oh, that's it. Besides her second. Okay. Fubuki was a quick one. Been a while since I've watched even. If I watch 40 shorts. It refuses to put you on your feed. Oh, that sucks. I'm glad that you still watch though. That's what some people you know what's funny is that I get my own shorts on my feed very consistently. Like cuz the main channel that I watch YouTube is not this channel. I go back to my actual like YouTube channel that I've had for a really long time. And they get recommended to me every single day if I'm scrolling through shorts. But some people come in comments and say like that they don't see the recommendations for like days on end, and then it comes out randomly. Which binder are you doing? I'm doing my master set for Enchant Regalia. I've never shown this on stream before, but like I do a master set for every set. At least all the ones up to the double rare. But yeah, that's what I'm filling out for Enchant Regalia now. This only has set 4 and now it's gonna have set 5. Do you know where I can get Azure Lane cards from? Most likely TCG Player. Possibly the place I get HoloLive cards from, I think, might have some Azure Lane, which is Lumious. Those are probably your two best bets. I don't know any other website that specifically sells Azure Lane, though. What's your other channel? It's the channel. I think I just released music on there now. It used to be like my gaming channel that I would post stuff from Twitch, but it's just Dr. Cat 500. It's completely separate from this. I don't talk about anything relating to cards on that channel. Watame, Risu second? I do have a Risu second right here. Cool. Now we get into these that we put to the side. So it goes Friendly PC, Beef Bowl, the Beef Stroganoff. If I wait, what? Did I lose it? Wait, where'd it go? No, Choco, where'd your Beef Stroganoff go? Here we go. Thoughts on cover never pushing starter decks in EN? What you mean never pushing them? They have them. You mean like just being more popular in general, pushing them more? I think they're we haven't gotten any since Quintet Spectrum. That's fair. We are getting what? Advent and Justice, is that the name of them? And they're gonna have events around them specifically. I honestly don't think I hope we're getting them. We are. I've already pre-ordered mine actually. And the other store that I go and play games at, they already announced that they're going to be hosting like the starter deck events where you play with the starter deck specifically. Because I'm pretty sure we are not getting the Flow Glow start decks either. I didn't hear anything about those, so probably not. I think the English market is just too small for starter decks at the moment. So maybe that's why they don't. Well, like, on a consistent basis, maybe they don't feel it's worth it. I think they still should, but that's the only reason I could think of. I don't think it's a good reason, but I think it's maybe the reason. Hi, what's up, MJ? Do you know the date for that Start Deck event? I don't know the exact date that they're hosting it yet. They just said that they are doing it. Let me see if... Actually, if it's put up on Bushy yet. I gotta look that up right now for you. What you up to? I'm just master setting, set 5 right now. My event. This is the Ayakashi Vermilion entry cup that they have up. Let me see if they have any other things up. Search. Okay, let's see. They got the shop demos that are this week. They've got their regular, and they got their Ayakashi Vermilion. They announced it. They haven't announced the starter decks yet. Because the starter decks come out after set 6, correct? Very certain. Oh, Narissa cards are nice. Narissa cards are nice. Here, you want to see more Narissa cards while I'm talking about them? Here they... Here are some right there. Nice, yeah. Got these down here. Oh, Bird Lady is scary. Do I have any special, like, SR Narissa cards? Those would be somewhere else in a different binder. I could look for those in a minute. But let's finish this, this master set. Yes, they don't have a date yet for the starter deck event, but they did say they will be doing it. Evan. Did Trinity say if they are? Are y'all hosting it? I don't know what comes in that event. Like, I'm not exactly sure. Oshi Push looks different from what I remember. Oh. Yeah, we opened Oshi Push beforehand. I'm going to be posting it as a video, but look what you missed out on. Look what I pulled earlier. Keep you updated. As for Piccola, I don't know if we're hosting it yet. All right. Jailbird. Also, work just called. Let me see what they won. Okay, he didn't leave a message yet. Okay, yeah, I'll see it. I'll call him in a minute. All right, let's see. After Jailbird. Yeah, they're just calling me nonstop. 1 second. No, okay. How many cards are in this set? That's a good question. I don't know. A good bit. Alright, are these reprints or are these like... Yeah, these are reprints. Like, Okayu's got a reprint. I'm making sure. Okay, yeah. Why wouldn't I just put that with the Okayu? Did the Okayu Extra get reprinted? I wish Chloe, Unlimited Chloe, gets reprinted soon. The extra, Chloe. What was she last in? What's your favorite card in the binder so far? These are just the master sets. I guess in this binder specifically, it's got to be my Okayu second, because that's the deck I run. So, I like my Okayu. But I have a special binder somewhere else. We will never know if it got reprinted unless we search on Google. Well, it says it right here on the website. It has it listed somewhere. I just don't remember it being reprinted. I guess it did. Because why else would it be here, right? It's this extra specifically. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I remember it. All right, well, I'll put it there if it says it. Same with the Choco. Also, can we agree we jump scalpers if they touch any more card sets? I don't think scalpers are going to be touching Hololive anytime soon. I could be wrong, but I don't think they are. At least nowhere to the scale of anything else. How many Okayus do you have? I have a lot of Okayus. I have my whole entire deck of Okayu. I want to agree so badly, but that makes the community look bad. No. Throw bricks at scalpers. I agree with it. That's the Weepool waifu stamp of approval right there. Don't... Any scalper, doesn't matter what TCG. V-Card, Hololive, Y Schwartz, I don't care what TCG they're scalping, throw bricks at them. I say you can. I know actual people who act like harpies around scalpers. It depends. The Pokemon community has it the worst. Pokemon scalpers are just terrible. It's completely legal. It doesn't make... No, I mean, I get what Evan's saying. I get it. Don't get me wrong. Like, let's say if stock starts becoming low, and then you jump to saying that people are scalpers, and then immediately start, you know, trying to be very negative to people, I can see what he means by it affects the community negatively. That is a thing. Because you gotta remember, resellers aren't scalpers. Scalpers are people that are intentionally trying to take product away so that nobody else can get them. Resellers are just reselling it. And as long as they're not trying to limit the amount that people can find in the market to then upsell at a higher price, it's not scalping. Like I sell some cards. I don't sell sealed product though. Choco. Very good explanation. Yeah. I think, though, the world has been very anti-scalper of the last few years, though. Unless you're a scalper. I don't think anybody is on the side of Pokemon scalpers unless they are a scalper themselves. But we gotta make sure and I'm morally, this is for the Pokemon community, to be honest. They have to make sure they aren't just going straight to people that are buying and maybe collecting themselves, and then immediately trying to call them scalpers, because then it starts losing value on how terrible it actually is. Like, the value of the word starts going down. I don't know where I can order the Somerset. Lumius. Lumius has it. Unless they sold out. But that's where I bought 3 cases from. That's where I buy all of my Hololive product. I can't recommend them enough. All of my experiences with them has been amazing. Now, I'm not going to say that I blindly trust a company or store. But I do buy all my Hololive product from Lumius. And they always get it to me on time. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Because before, when I went to buy packs, it was $190, and I just checked, and it's now over $200. Chew. I'm Europe-based. Not sure if they ship there. Oh. Yeah, they're based in America. I'm not sure. You can double check. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. We're gonna need this Marine. That one as well. I don't know why I didn't grab the double rare one while I was looking for it. But it should be right there. With what's been happening, I can afford the product, but I draw the line at shipping, because with what's been happening, everything became more expensive. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. Pokemon's especially. I mean, other TC. I mean, unless you're in One Piece, it's really hard to find some. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh's not too hard to find, because it's just Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have the mass collection factor that Pokemon has. While there are collectors, and it is big, it's nowhere near as massive as Pokemon. But now the new sets do. So I might be eating my words going forward. For set 6, shipping was very reasonable. My 2 boxes from Cover cost less than buying boxes IRL. Hey, nice. My 2 cases, well, Lumia ships free after 120 bucks. So both my cases have free shipping. But that's I buy cases at a time, so I would hope I'd get some cheaper shipping. I remember I bought a single Shinano statue. The shipping price made it 7,000 in your currency, and the statue was 2,000. All right, I need to know in your currency how much is a Big Mac. That's how I can relate to the pricing. Look, I'm an American through and through, you know? Also, I need this white Noel. There we go. This Noel. Big Mac is nearly 200. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. Holy crap. Yeah, shipping is out of control in a lot of places. It's really bad. Flare. And then that's where the HRs go, but I'm not putting my HR Polka in this binder. Skip over to the other reprint of Hololive Fantasy. Then the actual other reprints that are for some reason at the top of the page. These. And then that's all for this set. Lo-fi. Polka. I just don't remember pulling these cards in set 5. Were these reprinted in this set? I don't remember Stone Axe either. I feel like these weren't. Why are they here? I don't know. I don't remember them. Evan, were these cards in Enchant Regalia? No, right? We love reprinted Stone Axe. Was it reprinted in Enchant as well? EN gets reprints in each set. Stone Axe was one. Oh my, I don't remember pulling these that often. Troop Member. Yeah, I know Troop Member is another one. I gotta find that one right here. Fan card. There it is. Oh, common should not be $7+. I agree. An uncommon being $11 though. Yeah, that's right where that should be, right? Just, I'll take my $11 Soraz. How much is a single pack in everyone's currency? If you don't mind saying, please. I got to do the math. $7 USD. Yeah, it's 7 at that store. It's 6 at the other store that I go to. Common being $7 is over 110 in my currency. Eesh. 110, 120 rand. That's... I remember one time I bought a V-card pack, and it was 300 for a pack. Ooh. Oh, God. That's almost, like, close to $20. $18-ish. That's, yeah. 15% tax. Nearly 100. Yeah, that's... It's hard to put in perspective because it's a completely different currency, so I don't walk around using it. But it sounds expensive. Like, the one currency I've come to, like, get used to comprehending is yen. So, from USD to yen, I can kind of comprehend. Everything else is, like, kind of... You gotta start learning it. It's hard to be a collector where I live. Yeah, I've learned that I'm pretty lucky being in America with a lot of the things that I want to buy. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of Japan things that cost a lot of money to ship over here, but the market here is really big. All right, we're done master setting. This is where set 6 will start. Wait, are we? Are we done master setting? What's this? Never mind, we might not be done master setting. What an odd order. Get those SR pluses. Man, I'm not putting any SR and pluses in here. We're just doing the common ones. But also, I apparently didn't put Fubuki, Noelle, and Narissa's debuts. Never mind. Set 6 will not start there. It's gonna be next page. So this right here. Yeah, okay, I did Kopo already. So I need Fubuki. I know I said Fubuki first, but I stumbled across Noelle's first, so. That right there. I was looking for my Fubuki card. Here we are. That art and Narissa. Narissa. Cool. Now we're done. If you, in the beginning of my sentence, if you forget Narissa's. Oh man, it was never gonna be a clean page diff. No. It wasn't a clean page difference from the last set either. They plan it. They plan it ahead. Guess I'll just put all the cheers here later. I can do that too, somewhere here or something. I think that's what I did with the other sets. All right. It was 1 off in a previous set. Now it's 2 off. What, next 3 off? Where am I even gonna put the summer set? Am I gonna put it in this? This is like the main sets. I gotta find a little miniature binder for it. Do we have an amount that's gonna be in the summer set? Also, I bought 3 cases of it. I better get something amazing. Oh well. All right. That should be good for today, though. I actually have stuff I need to go do. And everybody's been blowing up my phone the past 10 minutes, so I gotta go see what that's about. Oh, 12 minutes, 10 p.m. I should probably get... Oh, perfect. I'm about to get off anyway. Thank y'all for stopping by. I don't know when my next stream is. I might try and stream playing Hololive with a friend or something at some point. I did teach 2 friends, and I gotta upload those videos soon, but we'll see about that. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you next time. Go check out my Okayu deck profile if you're interested in that. If not, go watch how to play V-Card if you're interested in that. See, you're the one who pulls waifus. I am the one who pulls the waifus. Alright, y'all have a great night. Day, night, morning, whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye!